Good morning, gentlemen. All right, it is Monday. Let's kick off this week. Gentlemen, looking ahead at this week, and I wanted to also look ahead at about the next 45 days. The next 45 days are the busiest time in pest control in our area for the year. Mid-August to mid-September is when we have the overall highest level of pest activity, from insects to rodents to small animal. It's all out there. Even termites, carpenter ants, you name it. So this is our time not only to capitalize on that from new sales, but also to really prove the worth of our service to all of our regular customers during your regular services and your callbacks. Guys, Termidor the bottom, let's suspend the top. Ants are out in full force. Daniel is out on his paternity leave starting today and will be back on September 18th. So he is gone for 30 days. With that, as you can imagine, that is going to hurt our new sales capacity. With that being said, Jay is also going to be out on his own, starting his own route next month. So that's going to free up Joe to basically take Daniel's spot. And everybody else is going to get a little bit more work as we spread out that capacity and workload. Some change to your guys' calendar as you're looking at it, guys. You're going to start to see your calendar is going to be a little bit more controlled from the office here. And what that means is I'm sure you guys have already started to see the red time blocks that are coming up on your days. Gentlemen, with Jay coming on now, that allows us to now do something we've been wanting to do for a very long time, and that is get some better control on your work days in an effort to give you guys a more consistent workday, as well as so that you can spend more dedicated time on your services to make sure that they're at the standard that we require. Gentlemen, this was one of the biggest ways that I wanted to revolutionize pest management when I started the company. I wanted guys to work solid days, not 20 stops, 5 minutes each, but also not 3 stops at 3 hours each. I'm trying to find that balance, and I think we're close to getting it, where you guys can work a solid 8 to 10 hour day. You know your day, you can see it, therefore you can plan your stops accordingly to give your customers that time and attention and higher service quality that we require here at Versatech. I want you guys to have more time to set your standard out there. Also, guys, I want you to be able to have a little bit better of a personal life out there, guys. Let's face it, if you have a more solid schedule, you can plan some more personal time and events. What we're attempting to do as we make this change as well is keep your customers on you. So now starting this month, you're going to start to see that more controlled calendar. But starting next month, you're going to start to see some openings at the end of your day. I'm going to try to leave time at the end of everybody's day for callbacks and follow-ups and what you may need or issues that may arrive in that day. Also, you're going to start to see time blocks for lunch. We're going to start to specifically allow you guys time for lunch. And we can go over all of these details at our next all-staff meeting. But I also wanted to give you guys a brief on these changes you're going to see immediately. Now, gentlemen, it does say off, but if something comes up where we may need to ask you to take a stop, we're going to call you first. So, for example, if you're off after your last stop, but a callback comes up or a lead or anything, we're going to call you and say, hey, are you able to take this stop? We know we have you marked off, but you want this stop? If you can, great. If not, hey, we had you marked off. All right, that's going to be that give and take between both of us working as a team. Gentlemen, I hope this really solidifies our move from a business into a more solid company and will help give you guys a more solid career moving forward. Any questions regarding these changes, please call me anytime. We will be talking about this in more detail at our next meeting. Gentlemen, have a great week out there, and we'll talk to you all soon.